I'm back with more Terraria Skyblock. Special episode today. Oh no, hello and welcome. I think it's Carnival or something. No, no carnivals here. There's not enough room for them. Not enough room. Not enough people. It'd hardly be profitable. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Today, this episode rather. It's always today whenever you're watching. I will be doing, or at least attempting, the wall. Which wall? The only one that counts. The wall of flesh. I have a platform. Pretty long. If I'm honestly remembering correctly, the platform doesn't matter on this world. It kind of like jacks up. Like I don't know, it just has some problem. Like the wall, I could be misremembering, but it like takes up the whole height of the map. That could be wrong. I hope it's wrong because it's a pain to deal with. Though it has the side effect. This is like, I'm talking literal years at this point in terms of like things that may or may not have happened. Yeah, sure. I think it doesn't despawn when you die, which, you know, I've been complaining about the bosses not being a challenge. That would be about as far from a challenge as you can have. Do I have lava? I don't. Oh, what a blunder. Well, I'm not restarting, so just a really unproductive episode. No, very productive. Killing the wall is as productive as you can be. The amount of things it unlocks for you. Not get ahead of ourselves. Is it duck? A white duck. That's how you know the domestic. Hybrid domestic duck, like the Aflac duck, those aren't real. Those don't live in the wild. At least not in the area I live. Where was that? Wall. I could do dynamite. I'm not huge on the dynamite wall strat. I've never done it before, so I don't have the timing. I know it's not particularly difficult. A little expensive though. I mean, money is annoying. Money is kind of annoying because hard mode. I was kind of hesitant to turn the map to hard mode, which is why there's been such a delay in. I think such a delay. It's been a few days. There's been a delay between episodes, and it's because I haven't been wanting to switch to hard mode. Because hard mode is you farm enemies for the mechanical boss summoning items. Which is fine at the beginning when there's still other drops you can be getting, but then it turns into just like... It turns into no fun. Alright, get out of my sight, enemies that aren't the wall of flesh. Make it a little ridiculous. I have to actually be careful too, because there's no hell. Another annoying thing is I think to make any actual progress, I need to kill Terra, which... Oh my golly. There's neither here nor there. Alright, here goes. I said, here goes. Oh, there we go. I mean, it looks normal. It might be a little high. No, I'm perfectly fine. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, okay. Switch this. Boomstick's not terrible for this because its hitbox is fairly large. Oh, shout out to the clavier. The wall of flat. Kind of lacking things to talk about regarding the wall specifically. It kind of just is what it is. I think it's a decent, it was a good idea, I think, having the barrier of entering hard mode be like, probably the most blatant DPS check of all the bosses, because all the bosses are a DPS check, right? Because it's like you only have the length of night for most of them, or like the length of one day before they F off. The wall you have as long as your platform is, especially if you're like new. Oh, he's dead. Okay. If you're like new, or you don't really know what you're doing, laser rifle is fine. I'd rather get something else. Anyway, source. I mean, magic weapon, magic item. Could be a lot worse. I'll do it again, just to see if I can get another emblem, because I don't know if there's any shimmer. I'm under the impression that shimmer's a late game acquire. I don't even know if the laser rifle would be better for the wall than the demon scythe is. I did have to imagine that the gun isn't bad. Oh, I realized as I... No matter. This is of little consequence. I guess first thing is first. I need to make sure none of my dirt got infected. I guess I kind of would want that, right? Maybe I should have thought about this ahead of time. How am I getting Hallow? Oh, the Dryad sells Hallow stuff. Not a big deal. NBD. NBD. I knew that. I knew that ahead of time. I played Terraria before. None of that did. I would be pretty surprised if any of this stuff did. Get out of here. Let's... I know you can just look on the V, but I'm making sure. Arapaima. I could farm an Uzi. Though I'll probably end up getting it anyway, because... Alright, Jungle Key. Immediately. Oh. Never mind. Do you have anything new? I don't think so. I got this flamingo. Pretty nifty, huh? And I'll go check the desert as well. Yeah, that's hard mode now. Which unlocks some stuff. Not as much as I'd like. TBH, but definitely not nothing. Not nothing. Immediate stuff we can do. Build a house for the guide, because I don't have all the crafting recipes in this game memorized. So I'll build a quick little hovel for him. Alright, enough of you. Enough of this. I also started a gem corn farm, as you might have seen. Can get cobblestone infinitely now. Gems are a consequential addition. I could get gems before if I was willing to grind for them. Who's willing to grind? Why grind when you can not grind, you know? That's gonna be my motto here. So, there will come a time when the bosses become actually difficult, which may prove problematic. Oh, too many. Immediately coming to mind, twins will be easy. Twins will be easy. What the heck was he talking about? I suppose I know how to do the twins in such a way that... Well, actually, I'm talking a big game. Do I even have... Okay, twins might be a little more difficult than I initially anticipated. Yeah, my normal strat is to grab potion them, but if I don't have grab potions, that might prove problematic. Oh well. Problem for another day. How did I do that? How did that even happen? How impressive. Alright, I'm thinking... No, cause... No, I'm thinking... to make things a little easier for my... Wait, no, that's purification powder. To make things a little easier for myself... Who needs regular forest? What did the regular forest ever do for us, huh? Well... No, I need the regular forest. That'll be my first order of business, is setting up a, setting up a hello. How long has I been recording? I can do that on camera. So I need an above ground and a below ground hallow. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Below ground, it'll have to be like an arena. Because, like, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I could probably kill the Hallowed Mimic right now. Will I? No, because I don't want to waste, like, souls, you know, but... Man deliberates. Oh. Welcome, Brian. A Family Guy? I don't watch Family Guy. I don't know anything about it. I know a few things about it. I know it has Brian and Steve. No, Stewie, not Steve. Oh my god. Speaking of Steve, how about that Minecraft movie trailer, huh? I liked the part where Jack Black said, "I'm Steve." Really, shed a tear. Shed a tear for that. Now people have been accusing it of Oscar bait, you know? They're saying it's Jack Black's Tar, in a manner of speaking, but I'll let the film do the talking. Because I think he deserves his time in the sun. Same with Jason Momoa. I mean, one of them main actor, other one supporting actor. Maybe an actress. I forget her name, but she actually is an Oscar winner. Oh man, I do not remember her name off the top of my head. She's in Peacemaker. Peacemaker is good. Peacemaker, what a joke. Because it's so funny. That's why Rick Flag says that. In Suicide Squad. Oh, I should have brought freaking. I should have brought acorns, but this is actually very easily remedied because I'm right next to this. I'm like, oh, so much effort to build a Hallow. The real thing I want to avoid, or am trying to avoid rather, is what's it called? Getting dirt, farming dirt. Farming dirt is so tedious. I need to really amp up my gem corn game because I will die in real life if I have to make more arenas underground. At least Hallow spreads fast. That doesn't. Is it? It might. The Wraith. Well. Did I? Okay, good work, dude. I think Hallow spreads relatively quickly. I suppose while I'm doing this, I can go over things that I need to happen progression-wise. Boss kills. I need to kill bosses, obviously. First on the list, I could probably do Queen Slime relatively soon. But that will require gear. It means I will probably be fishing hard mode ores. I say ores, but there's a clear problem with that. I don't have a Hell Forge, so I need to be fishing up bars, which is basically kind of sort of half as quick, approximately. I haven't done the math, but you can only be using ore bars instead of ore. Is kind of what I'm getting at. We will eventually, well, not really best. I'll eventually have a Hell Forge, which means I can eventually get a forge of the hard mode ore. I can, I believe, get an anvil. Maybe. An orichalcum or a, what's it called, anvil. Relatively large are these places. Oh, okay, well, I guess it doesn't actually matter because one of them is the standard biome and one of them requires a certain amount of blocks. Yes, so fishing, lots of fishing in my future. Background change, am I in a hell? I'd like to believe that I am. I might be. What's his say? Oh my god. I was not paying attention. I was too busy. I was lost in thought. The ocean's gray waves and all that. Do dee dee doo dee dee doo bum dee doo dee 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 doo dee doo dee doo dee. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, yo. My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Let's see, which of those narrative threads am I gonna pick up on? Fire Emblem Fates. I'd rather talk about Fire Emblem Fates than Breaking Bad. So Fire Emblem Fates. How about Fire Emblem Fates, am I right? What a game. I've actually only played Birthright, which is crazy, because then I will turn around and then be like, Engage is really good for the gameplay. If you really believe that, play Conquest, bro. Put your money where your mouth is. They're able to look past any shortcomings in the name of gameplay. And I'm a known look-paster guy. I'll look past all sorts of things in pursuit of things that are good in very specific ways. And you know what they don't say about Birthright? They don't say it's not a good time. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't give it a... It's like on Letterboxd, you know, where it's like you can heart things and give them a star rating, and it's like two different measures of quality. Like I would heart Birthright. It's pretty good. It's fun. And so the game with Ryoma, once you get him in chapter whatever, 10 or whatever. Stories neither here nor there. But I'm a hater, because I would say even the good Fire Emblem stories are middling. Like most of them were written in an era where a good video game story was either like circumstantial, happened on accident, or the game was the story, a la a visual novel of some kind. Because there were definitely visual novels coming out, you know, Game Boy era, before and prior I mean the same thing. I meant prior and after. That were probably pretty good. Have I played them? No. But I have it on good authority that they have made visual novels with good stories before. And who am I to argue with that? Honestly. That kind of argument's sacrosanct. Possible to argue against. I'm kidding, of course. They have 100% made video games with good stories. And they were able to do so prior to like 2014 or whatever Birthright came out. Or Fates. Fire Emblem Fates, I mean. Sorry if I've been a little absent. I say after talking for 25 minutes straight, give or take. Alright, but it looks like my Hallow is ready. It certainly seemed like I'm in a Hallow. I'll expand it a little more. I mean, hallowed enemies are spawning, but I made this mistake earlier. Wow, that was really fast. On the clock. Our first hard mode drop, minus the rifle and the emblem and the bone hammer. Okay. It does seem as though I'm in a hollow, the background such. So, resultantly, I will end the episode there. Windy day. Thank you all for watching. It is now hard mode, which means there was a lot of stuff to do, but a lot of it is very boring. I probably will not film myself doing a whole lot of fishing. Partly because I want to watch YouTube on the side, and I don't know how to record not YouTube on the side. Yeah. Alright. Take care. Bye!